Sunday morning, and it's the 5th of November, bonfire night in England. It's what, 8:30 in the morning. Beautiful bright day, nice breeze, not too cold, nice warm breeze. Forecast was it was going to be cloudy this morning, and I suppose over there, looking over there, there's a bit of a black cloud, but looking around here, looking at the shadows here, see how bright it is, and as soon as I say that, the sun starts to go behind the cloud. Let's have a little morning walk along the beach. Yeah, the weather's been pretty good. We came Thursday and the weather's, well, it's winter and the weather's been fabulous. Overcast yesterday morning and then cloudy and sunny and very warm for most of yesterday. Sand beach, this is a lovely place to come and have a drink and watch the world go by. I much prefer it to Waikiki. Lots of people, Waikiki's the famous one, but lots of people, I think it's living on its reputation, in my opinion. Well, I'm making sure it's nice and clean in the streets. They do seem to take a lot more pride. See how bright it is here. As you can see Lanzarote quite well, a little bit of mist, but Lanzarote is looking misty but visible quite easy, and the two ferries, the Amas and the Fred Olsen, are sat there waiting to depart off to Lanzarote, backwards and forwards all day, and come around here. And Corralejo Beach, it's funny, on the front of it, Corralejo Beach Hotel, you see the lime green at this side, but the front of it's been painted white. It's the first time I've noticed that it's still lime green at this side. It's a trivia. Bit of seaweed, been some high tides, some very high tides, and they're coming around bringing the seaweed in. Whoops, avoiding a dog there that wanted to have a good sniff at me, and in the meantime falling over the rocks. Some nice reflections on the sands here, but what a view. Love this view on an early morning, and the day's waking up and the sands are pretty empty. You see the early morning exercisers, people like me who are just having a general little walk. Wish I was young enough to do what this young lady's doing, running on the beach. A few years since I did that. Gentleman going the other way. Now if I can get up this step, we'll go up here. It's a high step. They look lovely, those. What a spot to wake up and look out to sea, and wow. Well, there is a step here, isn't there? It's a bit of a slope. I can manage that. That's not as bad to go up. Whew. It's the heart pumping. There's some good bit of cardio. palm trees in the sunrise. And the sun's risen a while ago, but looking into the sun. Your breakfast there till 12. At last something's been done here. Glass in them. I think it's a ladies or a gents hairdressers or whatever. They've got glass in now, so looking better. And it's tidied up a little bit round here. Still a bit to do. Corralejo beach behind those apartments. And here, opposite Alley Hop, I think it is. They've finally done something here. I think this has only happened in the last week or so. But look how it's tidied up. Falling to bits when we were here, what, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. And if you look at the colour of the interior, yellow, you get an idea of what it's going to be. A supermarket. Hyperdino, is it yellow? Yeah, Hyperdino it's going to be. There's one about 200 yards the other way up the strip. There's one about 150, 200 yards down here, another one 50 yards further on. Still, it's better than it was. Like, there's just a derelict building. This is where you take your life in your hand wandering down these streets. Not so bad at this time, but so many people on bikes and electric scooters. But there we go, another one. Some Pepe looking good in the sunlight. And there's been some work here this autumn. This was a pretty old, always hadn't changed in 20 years or whatever. Didn't seem to have, it seems that long. All the locals, you see them sat out there all night drinking and it. It's like a, I don't know, a bookies, a games place inside. But look at it now. It's been done up. And that's only in the last few months. Chewy there, taking some poor souls home on their week. It's the day that a lot of the school kids will go back. The school holidays, half term finish this week or this weekend. I'll wave him through. They're usually quite good, they stop, but I was in no rush. Excuse me. And we'll cross over here, checking nothing's coming. It's Sunday, so it's we're going down to the Campanario market after a little bit of breakfast. I'm going back to the apartment for a little bit of breakfast now. And then walk up to Campanario. And if this weather continues, it'll be chilling around the pool for a lot of the day. I'll see some live music probably this afternoon and this evening, or late this afternoon and this evening. Rock Cafe. Not one of my favourites. Well, it is, but you can never get served. You see, the staff, unless it's improved, but a lot of people complain about it. When you do get served, trying to get a bill off them. Dreadful. So, but they have some good music. But that's only my opinion. I'm sure other people think it's wonderful. There's your gardens. Had a meal there a couple of nights ago. Always do when we come away. Always excellent. And I'm going down to my apartment now, which is in Fuente Park, which is a place we visit a lot. Always spotlessly clean and friendly. Great pool area. People say it's tired, but the apartments are clean and comfortable, and the amount of time you want to be in the apartment, that's all that matters to me. But the morning is looking pretty promising. It's winter here, really, think of it. Well, it's a winter season. And after all the storms and winds and rains in England, it's a nice change. And I'll finish here as I go up the slope into my apartment.